Hi, this is Dave Rowe with Prime California Homes and Lending, and I wanted to take a quick moment to tell you about a conversation I just had with my friend Nancy. Nancy just graduated from nursing school, and she's now working as an RN here in town. Last summer, she married John, a local high school teacher, and now they'd like to have a baby. But before they do so, they'd like to buy a home. So for the past few months, Nancy's been getting daily listings from Todd, but hasn't seen anything that wowed her until this morning when she found what she called her dream home. She said it has all the bells and whistles, is in a perfect location, and is listed at a great price. The one thing Nancy wasn't sure about was the status of the property, because she saw written in big, bold letters the words short sale. And Nancy didn't know what that meant, so she called me to get an explanation. I told her that buying short sales can be a complicated process, and they require the cooperation from a number of interested parties, including the bank or lender, the real estate agents, the buyers, which would be her and John, and a motivated seller. A motivated seller is key to the ultimate success of the sale, definitely. Now, short sales can be a blessing to sellers because they don't do nearly as much credit score damage as a foreclosure. And short sales are basically considered a final option before foreclosure. Nancy asked me about the list price and if it was too good to be true. I told her that it's hard to know because sometimes sellers will list a house at a lowball price in order to get a bunch of competing offers. Ultimately, the bank will establish the true sales price based on a loss that they're willing to incur. Banks have been known to let properties be foreclosed upon, regardless of the seller's preference and with what sometimes seems like little consideration for common sense and practical accounting. I could sense that Nancy was a little disappointed with my feedback, so I reminded her that over half the short sales that appear on the market do get sold. And with a respectable offer and some patience, typically 3 months, she and John could very well get a great deal on this home that they both love, a place where they could feel comfortable starting their family. After a little more discussion, Nancy decided that she'd come into our office tomorrow morning in order to start the loan process and to sign an offer for Todd to submit. In reality, I think she has a great chance at landing this property. Short sales do work. This is Dave Rowe with Prime California Homes and Lending, wishing you a great day. And do me a favor, cross your fingers for Nancy and John. Thanks.